microphone's open.
Now we're live, ladies and gentlemen. All you're welcome. You can now, I would say, mute your mic while we wait for our brother. We can begin to share on our platforms while we're waiting for Mazi Innocent when he's coming online. So please, you're welcome. Put your phone on the mute. I hope you can hear me from your side.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Correct. Nice. So we are waiting for our brother Mazi Innocent Odinkemma. So he is on the way. Today is a great day as we wait on our brother Mazi Innocent Odinkemma. I will be, ladies and gentlemen, you all know these powerful ladies on this platform, and we are still waiting for our brother Mazi Innocent. Will soon be here. It is going to be a crucial night today with Mazi Innocent, Savyy, and Ugochinyere with the new explosive music that they have launched to remember our veterans, those who fought for Biafra. Tonight is going to be a crucial night and a night that we never forget to remember, even now or after when we have died. And these are great comrades of Biafra. They are here as we wait for our brother, and I will begin to share on our platforms while we listen a powerful music from our sister Ugochinyere. You are all welcome. And I would like to urge everyone that is coming, one of the things that you can do for us is begin to share this on our platform. Share it to Mazi Nnamdi official, share to Radio Biafra, share as much as you can share on your line. And I think 12 people have already joined us this night. So it's one of the wonderful nights we will not forget to remember. Thank you.
I feel so sad how it all began. No one to help that fallen generation. I feel so down, I run with time. So I cried and prayed. Hold us so far. On my way to freedom, I wish to see you in my kingdom. When we shall from high, the flag of in the sky. Around me, so free from the world I breathe. Then we shall raise up high, the flag of in the sky. On the way to was place and somehow completely then we became a hopeless generation. But God moves down, and so our hearts we change. Then our praise our rose from the land of rising sun. On my way to freedom, I wish to see them in my kingdom. Then we shall be somehow the flag up in the sky. I wanna be so free from the world I breathe. Then we shall raise up high and fly up in the sky. On our way to life.
Wonderful people, good evening, good morning, depending on where you have been watching us from. Like as I told you, we have been waiting for our great brother, devoted brother, and activist on the terrain of Biafra liberation. And of course, you all know this wonderful brother and the two sisters beside him. My name is Mazi Okonkwo, a Biafran activist, and of course, an oated member of the indigenous people of Biafra. And all of us, as you may see our beautiful faces, are fighting for the liberation of Biafra to place those who have been marginalized to their successful position. That's why we're here. Like as I told you that my brother will soon join, he's here. Everyone will use their mouth by themselves, for themselves, to introduce who they are and what they represent. If you have a Class A6 title, you can also let us to know. I have here our leader, Mazi Kano. Let me tell you, he will be watching us tonight. And like as I said, this is a night that will be most observed. My brother, Innocent, you're welcome. So the next title, you will tell us your title, whether you're a pastor or whether you're a, they said IPOB were terrorists. I don't know, but I don't think our faces look like terrorists. So please, you're welcome. And the whole world is watching you. I will start from you. In Igbo land, we say man first. Tell us your name and what we are going to do tonight. I am here. I am Nami the Jidele Touch. So tell the people what we are going to do here before we go deeper. And by the way, I'm sharing still on my pages. Thank you.
Thank you very much for having me here. Our great viewers, I welcome each and every one of you whom have time to come and share with us what we have put together as an activist of the restoration of Biafra, and also what I call the revolutionary musicians, be it hip hop or be it R&B or whatever have you. We are here to analyze on the piece of great work I will put together in the remembrance of our great heroes who have died in the course of this struggle. My name is Mazi Odinkemma, Ugochinyere, a member of IPOB and also an active financial member as well here in Hamburg, Germany. We have been in this struggle since 2012 when our great leader Mazi kind of pick up the struggle, and we've been able to sustain this struggle. And up until now, people are coming in, a lot of people are coming in, but what we are most concerned about is the people who have not waken up. There are a lot of people out there that the thing that you can able to use to inspire them is through music. That is why we are doing everything humanly possible, because our leader said that whatever you can do in order to bring about the restoration of Biafra, go ahead and do it without wasting of a time or asking for permission to do that. That is why myself personally, I channel my strength in any way capacity that I can with my ability known to man, that I can be able to use it and serve and to restore the restoration of Biafra. Thank you very much, Mazi Okonkwo, for accepting this program for us to share with you and our experiences on what we have today. Thank you very much.
What an eloquent introduction. So you're welcome, my brother. God bless you. And the whole world knows who you are. One of the things I want to comment about you is your energy. You never give up. 24 hours, you are looking for something to hook yourself to let Biafra come. And I appreciate your effort. Don't expect that we give you nothing. But as long as I know, God in heaven is a rewarder of those that diligently work for him. Let me go to one of the I would say the white woman among us. Are you sure? Say this one, no, but this one don't turn to Dakio. So, my sister, you're welcome. She's Savyy. everyone knows who you are. And I want you to tell them yourself. Maybe something have changed since yesterday. Did anything change on your names? Please, Sister Savyy, tell us. And let me start to greet you in Poland. I will say dobre from my own side. So you can now tell us your name, Sister Savyy. You're welcome. God bless you.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for having me in the program. My name is Miss Savyy. I'm a rap artist and an activist, and I hope to inspire non-Biafrans to join the struggle. And that's my role, I think.
Thank you. Very short and simple. You're welcome, Sister Savyy. In Poland, we used to say dobry. Dobry.
Yes.
Dobry. When you want to eat, you want to invite somebody on your table, you say smash nigga. All right?
Yes, exactly. How do you know so many Polish words?
I'm also half Polish. So you are integrating. I am also integrating. So before you know it, our leader Mazi can also will be integrated.
Cool.
You're welcome. Welcome.
Thank
welcome.
you.
Let me go to my wonderful sister. Before we came in, I've been playing her music on my platform sometimes when I start music, my program. I don't even know, but today I'm very happy to have her here. She has been a wonderful activist in the whole radio Biafra. She's a very wonderful sister of us. Please, sister, tell the whole world yourself. They know you. And let me tell you, we have almost 50 people here watching us, and people have already commenting and giving us kudos that we're doing the right thing. So now they're waiting for you to open your mouth and tell them who you are. You're welcome.
Good evening, Biafrans, friends of Biafra, enemies of Biafra, lovers of freedom, and haters of freedom. I welcome you all to this program. My name is, like displayed on the screen, my name is Ugochinyere Onyechere, or you can add Wanda Ugochinyere Onyechere. And I am an IPV member. I'm a freedom fighter. I'm a singer. I'm a writer. I contribute my own quota. I don't have money. I don't have gold to support the struggle, but I do the little I can. And also, encouraging our youth out there to do the same, because it's we, the youth, that we restore Biafra. We restore it for our children that are yet unborn. So we are doing the right thing to make sure that our kids have better life than us. So please, I am using this opportunity to call on our youth. Please, wherever you are engaged in, to use it to advocate for Biafra. That is the least we can do for the restoration of Biafra. Thank you, Mazi Odinkemma. Thank you, Miss Savyy. Dobrin from here too. Mazi Okonkwo, thank you as well for having me today. I'm so much happy and I appreciate it.
Wow. Like as I told all our comrades that are watching, you know, I used to tell my brother Innocent, you know, as you look at him here, sometimes
Odinkemma.
Mazi Odinkemma. My name Innocent, my brother. Mazi, let's make a little joke about your names. How can you answer Innocent and Odinkemma? Means you are dodging the whole thing to fall on our head.
Yeah, Odinkemma is a stage name.
No, Mazi, this name, I think Mazi Nandekalo has to put mouth on it.
I pick it up because the music, when you're singing a music or when you're a musician,
yes,
your name have to represent you. You understand?
Correct.
Your name have to represent you, and when you have that Odinkemma, so whoever that says that, oh, one fuck off. So that is why it's so special, you know.
Well, I appreciate it, you know. But you know, the Sister Savyy, do you understand what I mean? Ugochinyere, his name is Innocent, means he's not guilty. He's free of all this. And this, the word Odinkemma means I don't even know anything. I am innocent. So the name starts from inside and going.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
What a wonderful
name! An interesting choice of name.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, look, somebody say yes, so means that James Friday is really understanding what we're saying here. So I am very, very happy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Biafrans all over the whole world. This gathering is still under the auspices of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the only incorruptible leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. The whole world knows that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a man that never give up. Under his auspices, we are here. The reason why we are here, let me tell us one thing. My brother Innocent Odinkemma, all of them dissenting. So now he called me. He said, Mazi, we are cooking. 3 of them here, except me, they are cooking. I was thinking they are cooking Ishewu. You know, Biafra used to sweet me like Ishewu, ladies and gentlemen. So, and they launched a music, believe me, and that music, you will hear it tonight. Mazi, this music, is it already on the YouTube and every other media? Can you tell us where we can find this music right away so that people will begin to log in and they begin to subscribe on your pages to see this very music we are going to play sooner?
Yes, everybody going to speak for herself, because we all have a different platform, which we distribute this in different platform. YouTube, for example, if you go to Chidozie Ibeneme YouTube, you're going to see it there. If you go to Odinkemma official, you're going to see it there. In Idu Biafra /TV radio is there. The rest can also even in the Instagram, Odinkemma official is there in Instagram. Yeah, that's it. So the rest can speak for themselves.
Okay, Sister Savyy, do you? Let me start from you. Do you have another, I would say, a platform where people can log in and they can be able to get this music standing on your name?
Well, you know, I think actually Ugochinyere, she can tell you the most about where this song is, because it's mainly her song and she's the lead singer. So I think maybe like we should just pass this question to Ugochinyere.
Okay, she's not far from us, so I think she have heard us. Ugochinyere, over to you. Tell the whole world where they can go in and they find this beautiful music that is about to come. Everybody is anticipating. What is this music and what are we going to hear about them? And in fact, tell us where they can find it so that they can start to look for it before we bring it into the platform. Over to you.
Okay, Mazi. Apart from the platforms mentioned by Mazi or Odinkemma, you can as well log into AudioMark. AudioMark is a streaming platform, or it's an application that we use in playing our music. It's mostly found in Android phones, or if you don't have it in your Android, you can download it from your Play Store. Just download AudioMark. Once you download it,
She's coming. She's coming. Are you there, sister? I think she's there with us, right?
For the
Okay.
song. We are going.
Thank you. She will soon be back. She will soon be back. And
Mazi, I'm sorry. You know, we are
keep on. Keep on. No problem. No problem. Just keep on. Right.
Okay. So once you have the app, just search for the song.
Okay. You know, sometimes in the evening on her location, sometimes it is very difficult.
You're going to find it, and also you can find it. Yeah, sorry, you can find it also on my YouTube handle, Ugochinyere Onyechere. So these are the 2 platforms you can find it under my name. Yeah. But after this program, I'm still going to upload it on my Facebook page and Facebook wall. So you're going to find it there.
Nice. Okay. Now that is, you know, Mazi Innocent Odinkemma, you know, that is a usage we, if you are a Christian or even a Muslim, that we always do before anything. I want us to pray before we continue. And that prayer will not last more than 1 second, and it is done. Now let's pray.
Osebulowa dinwe nanyi chukwu okike abịama onye kere igwe n'ụwa ejimekene na awara goji ugbua. I call upon you, O thou Holy Spirit of our ancestors, who had fought to keep us alive till now. Ofo Kanjibia, we wish no man evil, but whoever that rises against us in 2021 shall pay with his life. He say, Hallelujah.
Now we're back again. Sorry for the interruption. So we continue. And the whole world, like as I said before, is watching us. I want you to share this broadcast. Share this broadcast and bring people in. We have here our devoted brothers and sisters. Those people, many of you know Sister Savyy. Many of you have heard the voice of our sister Ugochinyere on the platforms. And Mazi Odinkemma is a very known person and a financial active member of the people of Biafra. All right. So I want you to share. By sharing, we're bringing people inside. But before everybody was like, Mazi, just release this music right now and let us see it now. So I'm not going to release it just like that. We're still going to hear. I want to hear one of the music that was played by our sister Savyy, and before I will play another music by our sister Ugochinyere. Then all of us will move in. Now listen.
He be fearless like a lion. He's breathing with the lion. I say shine, salute to freedom. My am getting stronger, let us beat them. These movements shut them with their treason. What was the reason for opposing evil? He's standing still in the garden of Eden. Take to the girls, but we fly like eagle. He begs the armies having diarrhea. Them shitting ones with the left of ideas. But they can't say the hell to Jesus. We think the truth is a tactical genius. We need revolution, and then it's got to my mind, we got keep solution. You know that we need in the world, it's taking no matter if you African, European. No space for nonsense, the facts can be biased. These words just like a fire. Army of people singing, feeling inspired. No one can stop this eruption of anger. He doesn't bend to political correctness. He feels the pressure, the world needs refresher. He knows which buttons to press for pressure. We think that you're like a fire. No space for nonsense, facts can be biased. These words like a fire. Army is singing, feeling inspired. No one can stop this eruption of anger. He doesn't bend to political correctness. He feels the pressure, we need refresher. He knows which buttons to press for aggression.
Wow, isn't that wonderful? This is one of the, I could say, one of our albums that make the whole world and of course the entire Biafra to know who our sister Savyy is. Savyy, I hope you will keep on doing the good job, because God is really going to do something in your life for remembering the indigenous people of Biafra. Don't take it for granted. And I want to thank my brother Mazi Odinkemma also, who is bringing you people also forward to know these things, that God must surely reward you. Now, let me go again. I think I also have, the reason why I'm doing this, I want people to keep on sharing this page, bring people in before we will now bring our new tear rubber music. You know, tear rubber. There's something we call tear rubber. That one is untouchable. You have never heard it. Unless people who have gone right now to YouTube by our sister Ugochinyere, or by the platform, I could say Twitter handle of Mazi Odinkemma, then you can see it before we open it up. But before then, I will go and find some of the familiar voices of our sister Odinkemma, Ugochinyere, so that people will see if you can recognize this voice. Now, let's go. You know, I wonder why your voice is here also.
I did this one with someone.
Did you?
I did this one with a friend of mine.
All right. Yeah. So let's hear what you did there inside. Okay. People are dying every day. They want this silence. They do not submit me later. Are we heading to the end of the road? End of the road. People are dying every day. People are suffering every day. Who will save us now? Who will save us now? Save us now. Never has been killed in Nigeria. The Lord never cared about us. What is our crime? I say, what is our crime? What is our crime? We are in jail. The blacks are in jail. We want to be free from this wicked world who are oppressors. Oppressors. We are in jail. The blacks are in jail. We want to be free from this wicked world who are oppressors. Oppressors. It's a wicked world. You know what time it is? It's a wicked world. We are in the wicked world. It's time for Africa. This is wicked world. Wicked world. It's a wicked world. It's a wicked world. It's a wicked world. Time for us to rise. We are in the wicked world. It's time for us to rise. This is wicked world. Let's pause it there, because we don't have time to waste time. We don't pass to sit for granted, say aeroplane, bye-bye. Now I want you to share, ladies and gentlemen, and before we release this music, or should I just release this music before we will keep on talking? I don't know. But now, I think we have to open up this music so that people will begin to share it. I want you to share this platform in everywhere you can share this platform. And ladies and gentlemen, the entire world, anywhere you are here, seeing the face of these beautiful comrades that God has raised to fight for the freedom of Biafra. Freedom of Biafra, some people are investing their money, people are using their voices, people are paying their money on internet one way or the other, but we must get there. Our leader said something that I never forsake. He said, they will kill us and we will kill them, but at the end, Biafra will come. And there's one word that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is known of. He said, consistency and becoming resolute. And the people you are seeing here, ladies and gentlemen, they avail their time putting one word to other, putting Doromi Fazlasi. So how do you people say it? I'm not familiar with that musical whatever. But I respect you people for doing this great job that the whole world. And I will also one time plead with my brother Simon Epa, Mazi I Peters, Mazi all of us, the agitators, and Mazi Ikechukwonoha, Mazi Alozie, Mazi Obilo, my brother, and Mazi Jonathan. All of us that are, many of us that are on the Radio Biafra, please, please, please try to invite Mazi Innocent, Sister Savyy, and Ugochinyere. Bring them one time on Radio Biafra and show them love. And, you know, as they are doing this job, I want them to come forward. When Biafra comes, they are going to be the people that will be writing music for our children. Savyy will be coming from Poland, traveling often and on with her Biafran passport, of course, to teach our people what music is all about. There are different kinds of music, and one of the type of the music is what they are here tonight to bring to us. This is more than acoustic. It will refresh your memory and also to let you know there are people who has fought this battle and they need to be remembered. I think I'm communicating. Am I lying?
You're communicating.
Okay.
You're right.
Mazi, should I push the music immediately, or do anybody have something to say?
If you ask me, there's a lot to say because what we are doing here is fighting for the restoration of Biafra and for us to get our freedom as quickly as possible. Like I said, our leader said that whatever anybody can do for the restoration of Biafra to come in any way, do it, because that's one of the programs that he anchored. I don't know who is that, and the person was, I think, Dr. Damage. Dr. Damage, yeah.
From Uganda,
yeah. He asked him if he's aware of a group in the name of Biafra that went to Enugu House to evangelize over there. And he said that he's very, very aware of them, and he is even aware of a lot of groups that are fighting for Biafra. That what he said that anybody that can do anything in the name of Biafra should go ahead and do it. That time will come that everybody have to come together to fight this enemy that is in our midst today. Because one of his prophecy, which I never forget, he said that they will leave their backside open to come and to invade us, and by doing so, we are going to finish what's left of them, because the fight that we are fighting is not of a carnal, it's a spiritual fight. Correct. It's a spiritual fight, because if you see what is happening today, that a lot of everybody's against us. The question is why? Why are they against us? Why are they against us? Is it because we are Biafrans? What is that so special about us that we don't even know those things? But they know those things and they are fighting against us. But you can see from the period of 2012 till now, that is about 9 years or 9 years old of this freedom. We've been able to achieve a lot with our own contribution, with our own voluntary work to match these monsters. That is to say that truly God is on our side. Now, in the Otutuoma by Miss Savyy, our people say that Mbonye jiteta about Tutonya.
Correct.
So, Miss Savyy, what you put there, it's a very, very nice piece of work that in our adage, we say that whenever you wake up, even if you wake up around 12 o'clock in the afternoon, that becomes your morning automatically. So, Otutuoma means that people are still waking up. Even as I'm speaking to you today, a lot of people are still waking up from their slumber. Meaning that when they wake up, they have to embrace it and say, Otutuoma to our great Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because without him, we all could have been answering Abdullahi or answering Abubakar or Isa or whatever have you. You understand what I'm saying now? Then the other song by our sister, which you just played now, saying that people are dying. Yeah, of course, people are dying, but the world don't want to say anything about it. Buhari that they are reeling today in his name, nobody is talking about what is it going to happen in order to disrupt and to stop them from what they are doing. Because the same agenda and ideology that Buhari carried on is the same ideology that Muammar Gaddafi carried on in order to Islamize. He even Islamized the Libyans. Before he came, there were Christians there. He Islamized everybody, put in Sharia. Now you see a man who is in the zoo, Nigeria, a Buhari, which of course is dead now.
Correct.
He carried that same agenda. But the force and the manner that the world used to persuade Gaddafi, all in the name of he wants to take control of Africa, Islamize Africa. in order to disrupt the country and to kill him. The same measure did not take place in this case. Even that everybody know that Buhari is dead, they are not doing anything. So people are dying. That is why we must do everything humanly possible to create this awareness. Because what is going to solve this problem is nothing but the revolution. But the awareness have to be created so that they will not say that we didn't tell them or we didn't warn them that this is what is happening. Now, in that song, I picked up something that said that innocent people are dying, innocent are being jailed. Now, who is going to talk to them? Who is going to speak after for them? Nobody. No justice. You know what I'm saying now? People are being killed on a daily basis. And for that reason, you found unknown gunmen, Eastern security, to protect our mother, protect our fathers, protect our brothers. Now, the Nigerian government have now picked it upon themselves in order to kill anybody that they see on the road. We ask them, come to the bush.
Okay,
we want to fight this war.
I have a question, Mazi. I have a question. Sorry for the breaking up, interrupting you. Now, I want us to go a little bit on why we are called terrorists. Why?
Okay.
Why are they calling up? We're going to debate this in a little bit before. People are waiting. Everybody's like, Mazi, show the music right now. The music will come in. The new music will come. That is why we are here. If I play it now, all of you will run away and leave us here. So the music will be the chocolate after the food. So now what I want to ask is, let us now talk. What comes over these guys? Is it a sacrilege for somebody to say, since you cannot protect me, let me protect myself? Is it a bad thing to create a defense to ourselves, Eastern Security Network? Let's forget about the unknown government. That is we're thanking God for people who we don't even know who are fighting for us. We don't know who this unknown government is or are. But let's talk about ESN. Let's talk about being armed. It is our right. So why are we called terrorists? I think Sister Savyy and Ugochinyere can also say one thing after you. Let's make it short and move. Thank you, Mazi.
Okay, thank you very much. It's simple. Like I said, the Westerners, they know what we don't know about ourselves. Even our leader knows that. There's a lot of things that our leader say that he's not going to reveal it now until when the time is right. There are a lot of things that we don't know about ourselves. And because of this, they have to, in a way, to prevent anything that will give us the power to do what we can be able to do by tagging out terrorists. Senator Nina Baribe, he said that there are two kinds of law in this country. One for the North and one for the South. In a sense that in the North, a Hizbah police will arrest a policeman that drink alcohol. But when you come to the South, policeman will arrest a vigilante that drink alcohol, label them a criminal. You know what I'm saying now? That is kind of thing. Now, in the North, the Northern youths will kill Southerners who are living there at will. But when you come down to the South, when we attack the people who are disrupting our mothers, killing our mothers, raping our sisters, abducting us, they will come and arrest us, kill us, harvest our organ, harvest our liver, cut off our penis, our vagina, and sell them to the British, sell them to the India and China. So all of these things are their own benefit. So now we want to make sure that we want to liberate ourselves from this. What do? They have to find a way in order to stop us by tagging us terrorists. You're also saying now, so that they can be able to do whatever they can to us. The Westerners, they are in support of it. Why did I say that? If they are not in support of this, or in support of it, why is it that they did not come together to say that these people are not terrorists? Why is that? But they supported it so that whenever Nigeria is killing us, the Yoruba media, which is allegedly news platform, they will not report it. So they will say that they are killing terrorists. They are killing terrorists because Nigeria has already labeled them as a terrorist. So for that reason, even if they kill us from now till tomorrow, we shout from now to tomorrow, nobody is going to come for our rescue unless that we march into the street revolutionary to say enough is enough, which is what we are doing right now. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mazi. Before I go to Ms. Savyy, then I come to Ugochinyere. I want people to know why we are here. This is a special program today, and I think almost 70-something people are coming in already. We have a special music who's my wonderful comrades, Sister Savyy and Ugochinyere and Mazi Odinkemma, Innocent Odinkemma. They have created this beautiful and powerful album for us, the whole entire Biafra, to use it as a remembrance, especially on this 30th of May. I think it's 30th of May when we used to remember our veterans that died. Our comrades, they make a new music. So please do not depart. Do not depart until we are going to sing this music together and dance it together. That is what we're here. So Biafran has got another new song that you have never heard before. It is a Tiaroba. Now, Sister Savyy, let me come to you. Is it wrong in Europe, where you come from? You know, you're a white woman. Is it wrong in Europe for you to defend yourself when somebody comes and rape your mother and rape your sister and kill your brother and take away what you have with weapon? What can you do when you are present where this kind of things too present? Sister Savyy, over to you.
Okay, well, you know, in Europe, it really depends on what kind of situation you are. If you are living in a peaceful country, like, for example, my country, you have a right to defend yourself. But at the same time, let's say if someone is going to abuse a member of your family, then you are actually not allowed to abuse them back, or you're not allowed to kill them, because that would be an offense and you would go to prison. So the legal system is not perfect. I mean, if that is your question. Nevertheless, obviously, the situation here in Europe is completely different, because what is happening in Nigeria, this is it's a horror. It's horrible, and they are breaking human rights. And you know, even the police in Nigeria, they are not actually protecting their own citizens as they should. So, you know, there's nothing to compare. Honestly, it's like completely different reality. You know, European countries and the situation in Nigeria. This is what's happening in Nigeria. This is not normal. That should not be happening anywhere ever.
So you mean that this could have been happening in the kingdom of hellfire?
Sorry?
You mean that this kind of things couldn't have happened in the kingdom of man? I mean, this kind of things. I mean, what is going on in Nigeria? You totally are against it.
Of course, absolutely.
Thank you, thank you. I love your energy, and the whole Biafrans, they know who you are, and they really love you. They welcome you, and everything that you are doing, we are watching it. When Biafra comes, you will be, believe me, our leader will really. And let me ask you one question: would you like to meet our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
Yes, if I could meet Mazi Nnamdi Kanu one day, if I would be lucky enough, that would be one of my dreams to come true, honestly.
Thank you. Me too. I want to also check him on a hand. And as we have spoken it, so shall it be. Mazi Nnamdi, you say. Wonderful. Let me go to my wonderful sister. Mazi, leave me. Let me go to my wonderful sister. Sister Ugochinyere, thank you for having a patient. Now let's go to you. Now, should we go back, since the Tagos terrorists are now unleashing mayhem, killing us on the street? A lot of people, fake prophets, are coming out and telling us, no, they were going to kill us all. And they are now coming. Many fake prophets are coming that if we don't take time, they're going to finish us. Let me ask you, from your location, Do you think we can run away? Do we stop agitating for Biafra and become Nigeria? What do you think?
Actually, Mazi, you are an Igbo man, and there's a saying in our place that ịga n'iru wu ndụ, ịgachi azụ wu ọnwụ. Mr. Savyy, let me explain it. It means going forward means life, but going back means death. So in this case, this is what is applicable to us. Any day we stand up and say that we no longer want Biafra, that is our end. We have started it, and we have started it. Like there is the last time I listened, the last program our leader did before today, there's something he said. I captured it. He said that Nelson Mandela was tagged a terrorist. Even Nnamdi Azikiwe, he was also tagged a terrorist. So he said that if anybody calls us terrorists, it's an honor. We should see it as an honor. So it's an honor to me that I am a terrorist without arms, a terrorist that has killed no one. So it's an honor because in the realm of freedom fighting, you go through so many things. And one of the things you go through is accusations, allegations. So I see nothing in there for we to go back, because going back means that we are all dead. So
wow.
that's what I have to say.
Thank you. Thank you.
May I also add something?
Please add something.
Yes, I just wanted to add real quick last thought about, ESN, or basically, the entire situation, like why they are trying to call you terrorists is because they're trying to cause confusion. And there's also still a lot of people who are in the middle, or they don't know about Biafra. And it's going to be, when those people don't know and they go to do their research, and when they see, for example, on Wikipedia that ESN is a terrorist organization, because that was happening on Wikipedia for a few minutes, then those people are confused, and it's easier to convince people, what is the right cause. And I think this is also a big part why they do that, to just cause confusion, especially if Biafra is looking for allies outside of Biafra as well,
Correct.
Yeah.
Now,
let me add something there, please.
Yeah, add something. I want to come back to Sister Savyy. I want to ask her something from the Western standpoint of view, but go on, Mazi Innocent. We're listening.
Okay. Thank you very much. Viewers, please kindly share this program widely as possible, because if you know one thing our leader said, that he said we should stop lamenting. Like our brother Mazi Austin Okonkwo said, that this is a very special program, and what we are doing here, we're not going to stop it, meaning the creativity of the music, so that we can use it to enrich a lot of young people. Now, I just want to pick a point from what our sister says, Ms. Savyy, that they want to put confusion in order to keep the Westerners, as in the common people like us, start like Savyy, not to find interest in what is happening. And that is why we are trying as much as possible to reach out to people, to have outside supporters of this struggle, people like Savyy. And if we can be able to be having people like this from outside, creating awareness, so that they will know, not literally that they are going to let us go just free of charge like that. We are going to fight for it, but to help to create the awareness, so that people can be able to understand what is happening in damnable Zoological Republic of Nigeria. See, Israel, what begin to happen right now in Israel? A lot of world are listening because the media are covering it. But what is happening in the zoo Nigeria, nobody is talking about it. And that is why we will keep on reaching other people, outside supporters like Savyy, people like Susan Mount, people like Alina Katan, and the rest of them, including Wadiana, who's an article, people like him, and outside supporters, so that they can create that awareness. And it's very, very important. That is a connection that I want to make concerning what she said about confusion. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Mazi, we are going to be fast, then we give them we are going to show this music as more as possible. And the music, I think it has lyrics where people can follow you guys. When it's singing, we can be able to follow you so that when the music is singing, we will not be doing our mouth like this, like somebody who is eating cola nut. Anyway, Sister Savyy, I want to ask you something. You are a Western lady.
Yeah.
How can we, what can we do to bring the more attention or to create more awareness to the Western people like United Nations, government of Poland, government of the Netherlands, United States? What do you think we can do? Because it seems like the Nigerian government bewitched, you know what is bewitching? They bewitched these guys that they behave, the whole world is acting like nothing is happening. From your own standpoint of view, what effort can we do more?
Okay, let me try to put it in points. Standing from the point of just everyday life, you know, I noticed then when people, when they, for example, post on Twitter, we usually put hashtags, you know, Biafra, Biafrans, everything connected to Biafra. And I think it would help if all of us start put different kind of hashtags. For example, I don't know, France, Germany, or United Nations, or human rights, more like generic hashtags. So the news are spreading to other users of Twitter. Can I say that?
Yeah.
We can also be tagging people. For example, recently I started to tag Polish government, and a few other personalities in Poland. That's what I'm focusing on. You know, so I think regarding social media, this is what we can do. Then, you know, you can use social media platforms, and if someone has the money to do such things, you can always promote, you know, what you do on your social media about Biafra and promote it in Europe. But if you want to do that, then, you know, it requires money. But, you know, some people, they might be able to do that. Another thing is that when we want to reach government in Europe, for example, in Poland, it's possible to call them, or it's possible to write them letters. And, you know, recently I had some discussions with people, and we are putting this into motion, and we will see what we can do. But I think the most effective way would be to reach to, let's say, the top people, and really just try to contact with them directly, which is basically, I guess it's going to be email or letters. And,
Okay.
you know, those emails or those letters, they don't have to be written by me because I'm Polish. They could be written, you know, from people from Biafra, you know, who can really explain how they feel and how the situation is like. Because let's say that if some governmental person from a government is going to receive one letter, let's say one letter from me, they might, you know, completely ignore this. But if they're going to receive 100 letters or 500 letters from different people, then I think they will really, you know, want to find out what's going on.
Okay.
So, yeah, but definitely, I think it could be really an idea that when we create posts on social media, we put different hashtags, and we just really tag people from outside of Biafra to just try to reach to non-Biafrans, basically.
Thank you.
To create a trend.
Thank you. Let me come to Ugochinyere. Ugochinyere, now we have had what Savyy, Sister Savyy said, but in our country, all of us, we are still Nigeria, we are fighting to break out, you know. We are all Nigerians. Our country, Nigeria, there we have other companies and ambassadors who are there, people like this British High Commission. Are you telling me that she doesn't see it, or is there anything? Are they keeping silent because of their own benefit? What do you think about that?
Actually, the truth of the whole thing is that they are seeing it. Our leader said something today during the interview on Punchline Pan African TV. He said that every ambassador that is posted to Nigeria, the first thing the Nigerian government has to do is to give them a handshake, and that handshake is $1 million. That is their handshake. So when they give them $1 million, it's a lot of money. Now, is an influence that any one of them that accepts that token, of course, all of them, it's very hard for you to see $1 million and refuse, right? So it's very hard. It will be hard for them to do anything that will be against the will of Nigeria. And you and I know that Nigeria is a country for the Fulani. Nigeria is a Fulani country. It's not our country. It's a country for one particular set of people. And these guys has a way of controlling Nigeria. Now, our leader also says something that these guys have millions and billions of dollars ready to bribe anybody in this world. They are ready at all times to bribe anybody in this world. Anything bribeable, they will. So now imagine that the USA sent their foot soldiers to a border between Biafra and the Amazonia, and they claim they are fighting criminals. Now, we all know that terroristic acts are being carried out in the northern part of Nigeria, but they don't have the time to go there, but they come to us. They want to kill us. So it's a clear picture here. There's a clear picture here that these guys know what is happening, but because they are siding with Nigeria and they don't want to lose the little thing they are getting. America and British, Netherlands, so many of them, they benefit from Nigeria. Germany benefits from Julius Berger's work here. He does his work and go in and take as much oil as he can and use it to develop his country. So that they don't want to lose all these things. So they are only pretending not to see it. If only they are pretending. They are showing it clearly that, look, we are seeing this thing, but we can't do nothing. We don't want to lose what we are gaining from Biafra. So this is the issue. This is just the facts. Mazi, thank you.
Thank you, Mazi Innocent. Thank you, my sister. Mazi Innocent, let's play our new music so that we can refresh our mind and our memory with the new music. Then we come back from what we play. I think from the lyrics of the music, I could say we will go to hot points on what the music will tell us. We'll pick some hot points from the music. Then I would say, then we'll talk about it. What do people think?
Fine, that's fine.
Okay, do you have anything to add, Mazi Innocent, before we bring the music in?
Ukwara aka n'ọnụ. Ọbịa anyị na-arụ, ọbịa anyị n'isi, anyị ekwube. Abọnya lamentation.
Yes.
Anyway, I bụ miscreant.
I have another question for your group. Then after this platform, do you have another platform to visit to let the whole world see this music again that is about to be shown here? Do you have another another appointment this week?
Yes, we have an appointment with Susan Mount on Sunday, this Sunday, by 5 p.m. Biafran time, to use the music and to evangelize and speak about what is going on in the zoo, and to be able to reach other people. And she was also putting up a great deal of work in order to use the music to get in touch with other African Americans whom are into music, so that they can. That is why I say that we are spraying our wings in order to use it to get a lot of people. So she said that she's going to use it to talk to other African Americans who are into music, for them to know what is going on. And that is where we are having our next gathering like this on Sunday.
Wow, that is very nice. Susan Mount have becoming she's a very powerful lady. I think she and Sister Savyy. I'm also going to host her with Patricia and also article on Saturday. Yes, I even forgot to tell people. Please, you can join me tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday on 7 o'clock Biafran time, in European time. Tomorrow on 7 o'clock, I will be on live. Then, and also, please join this group on Susan Mount's platform on Sunday. Then, please, we have to promote this music. It is for our own good. So now we have come to the main point, to Isi Afrokwawobu of the day. Now I'm going to bring up this music. Then the whole world will see it, and I wish that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will see this music that you guys voted for our departed veterans, and I wish that they departed from the body, but their soul will be dancing on this music that is about to come right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hereby dedicate this music to you. Now, this is the music.
I'm feeling hot cause the pain you left inside of me.
A little bit, yeah. Sorry. All right.
I'm feeling messed up. I'm feeling insecure. Just cause the way you left me, it takes the air out of my lungs. I'm thinking of the ugly story, and I know about your bravery. I'm feeling hot cause the pain you left inside of me. All the blood from fallen heroes, I know you never die. Forever and ever, you're always in our hearts. All the blood from fallen heroes, I know you never die. Forever and ever, you're always in our hearts. 'Cause you make me sing, oh, 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 oh. You're always in our hearts. 'Cause you make me sing, oh, 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 oh. You're always in my heart.
They gave it all so we can have everything. Rest in peace, the heroes above us. We feel pain, this pain is like cocaine. Addicted to a fight to restore us. You will live forever and your children are the witness. We will raise the statues of your name to the sky. Books will be written about men who were fearless. You died so millions of the children can smile.
All the blood from fallen heroes, forever and evermore. You're always in our hearts. All the blood from fallen heroes, forever and evermore. You're always in our hearts. 'Cause you make me sing, oh, 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 oh. You're always in my heart. 'Cause you make me sing, oh, 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 oh. You're always in my heart.
Hell for the hand in your dance. Every day and night, hope to see it again. 'Cause deep down my heart, I feel this great pain. And there were no one to tell this very story of how I felt to die, how about the history of how you and massacred the Biafran land. After a long time agreement in the booty, though I'm hard, but I still remember all your bravery.
I wish I could see you again to tell you all of my pain. Say I miss you and your memory live on. Forever and evermore. You're always in our hearts. All the blood from fallen heroes, I know you never die. Forever and evermore. You're always in our hearts. 'Cause you make me sing, oh, 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 oh. You're always in my heart. 'Cause you make me sing, oh, 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 oh. You're always in my heart. Ugochinyere Odinkemma, Miss Savyy. I'm feeling messed up. I'm feeling insecure. Just cause the way you left me, it takes the air out of my lungs. I'm thinking of the ugly story, and I know about your bravery. I'm feeling hot cause the pain you left inside of me. All the Biafran fallen heroes, I know you never die. Forever and ever, you're always in our hearts. All the Biafran fallen heroes, I know you never die. Forever and ever, you're always in our hearts. 'Cause you make me sing.
We can have everything. Rest in peace, the heroes above us. We feel pain, this pain is like cocaine. Addicted to a fight to restore us. You will live forever and your children are the witness. We will raise the statues of your name to the sky. Books will be written about men who were fearless. You died so millions of the children can smile. Can smile.
In your debts, every day and night, hope to see again. Cause deep down my heart, I feel you sweat pain. And there were no one to tell this very story of how I felt you die, how about the history of how you were massacred the Biafra land. After a long time agreement in the booty, though I'm hard, but I still remember all your bravery.
I wish I could see you again to tell you all of my pain. Say I miss you, and your memory live on. Ugochinyere Odinkemma, Miss Savyy.
Okay, viewers. Okay.
Wow. Wow. I don't know what to say. And very, very, very wonderful. And ladies and gentlemen, the number you see here streaming down, if you want to call in and say thank you, because these guys, these my brothers, these my comrades, these my sisters that are here, if you can call in on the number that you see here and just thank them for this good job. We are working from our heart. What we need is thank you. Although we don't really need thank you because all of us are fighting for the freedom of the people. We are building something that we used to be we remember us after we left this body. So this music you see, we're gonna be here, is gonna be on the internet till eternity, even when we pass over. This is something that we're building. They are building prosperity. That's what we call prosperity, believe me. So if you want to tap in on it by calling in to thank any one of them for fixing this together, it is not joke. It is putting time together, leaving everything together to put it together. My brothers and my sister, my brother, my sisters, I want to thank you people for this particular great song. Let me play it one more time while we wait if anybody can call in and congratulate you. It is a great job well done, believe me. I think
feeling messed up. I'm feeling insecure. Just cause the way you left me, it takes the air out of my lungs. I'm thinking of the ugly story, and I know about your bravery. I'm feeling hot cause the pain you left inside of me. All the Biafran fallen heroes, I know you never die. Forever and ever, you're always in our hearts. All the Biafran fallen heroes, I know you never die. Forever and ever, you're always in our hearts. 'Cause you make me sing.
Everything. Rest in peace, the heroes above us. We feel pain, this pain is like cocaine. Addicted to a fight to restore us. You will live forever and your children are the witness. We will raise the statues of your name to the sky. Books will be written about men who were fearless. You died so millions of the children can smile. Can smile.
In your debts every day and night, hope to see again. Cause deep down my heart I feel this great pain, and there were no one to tell this very story of how I felt to die, hard upon the history of how you and massacred the Biafran land. After a long time agreement in the booty, though I'm hard, but I still remember all your bravery.
I wish I could see you again to tell you all of my pain. Say I miss you, and your memory live on.
Wow, that is very nice. So let's move together now, and I think people can call in. You can call in 1 or 2 people, 3 if good things are good with you. I want you to call in and thank my comrades here. This is a very good job, spending their time remembering our people that died on this struggle is one of the greatest things that can ever happen to me. Like as I said before, on this journey, maybe tomorrow, as we're preparing to face this war, let me book my own time before I leave. Any day you hear that Mazi Okonkwo has gone, please, you people should sing on my name. This is the only thing I can receive. Because the more you sing it and put it on the file, my children will grow up and they hear when they sing about their father, they will know that the father did not die in a beer parlor. This is what we call posterity. So you people are wonderful and I appreciate it. A lot of people are commenting saying, wow, this is, and I'm pleading for all my brothers that are on the radio, Biafra community radio, please use this music, and all of you we try to have in contact with our brother Samonepa, Ike, Mazi, Ike Peters, Mazi Alozie, Mazi Kechku Onoa, Mazo Bilo, and all our community radio presenters. And I think some of my comrades, those people who are my fellow Biafran and of course Biafran agitators, they will hear so few were. All of them, they were innocent enough, and Itu Biafra has got it. We must make sure that we spread this gospel. And this music will be used on the 30th of May, where we're going to remember our people. Now, when this music was going in, I remember our brother Ikonso. Believe me, my own brother Ikonso. And it pains us a lot. And I'm very happy that you were able to fix his, to use his face, to project on this very music. So I think we have a caller on the line. Caller on the line, can you hear us? Tell us your name and where you are.
Okay, good morning over here. I'm Chisom Ejikeme.
Mazi Chisom, you're welcome to the program. They are hearing you, my comrades.
Yeah, okay, I throw a salute for all my comrades, my brothers and sisters, more especially those that give us this, compose this music and give us this nice music for us to take remember our fallen hero. May God multiply you people and give you people more knowledge to give us the one that will be more accessible. We need more music. Music is part of, it gives us inspiration to move. Most of us sometimes when we want to become weak, when we hear some music, some artists play, it will give us the morale, it will give us the boldness to come out, to agitate more. When they are chanting, singing, the name stand up. It will make us to do undo things, will make us to fight. We will be like the spirit we are working the spirit of the, we are working the spirit. We are working the spirit. When you watch in anywhere, before the Holy Spirit will come down, we descend on any person, or we feel somebody with that music, the Holy Spirit cannot walk. When you watch a real man of God, he cannot prophesy without music, without somebody to play anything for him. And when you go in our native side, before they will participate anything, there must be a music. So I so much thank you people well. You people have made my morning today. I thank you people. More grace to your elbow. You people will not stop at this. You people will go from strength to strength, from grace to grace. Nobody will end you people. All of us will live to see this Biafra that we are agitating for, that we are crying for. If take everything on this earth, but give us Biafra.
Wow.
Everything up. And we the follower, the same thing we have did. Because our Lord Jesus Christ said, greater we shall do. And our leader is doing this one. We the follower will do greater than him. This is what I expect every person. On our own participation, wherever we are good in, let's put our best. Let's forget looking people by the side. Let's do our best. The world are watching. Everything are watching us. Glory will be unto God. At the end, we'll praise his name. God bless all of you. Thank you.
God bless you, my brother. God bless you, my brother. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. This is how, very short and simple. You know, one of my preacher man said there are two sentences that can motivate people. Number one, he said, I am sorry and thank you. That's Chido Karaf on one of his very powerful message. He said there are two sentences that are very powerful. He said one is I am sorry and thank you. They can heal. They can make somebody to move forward. So now let's go. What motivated you people while we're waiting for another caller to give us thank you? We want thank you. You guys need thank you. If you dance me small, I will collect because me, I know that the day the music was right, the day you write the music. But if they give you thank you, share it with me. Oh. Me, I'm also a Biafran. So now let's go to, you know, Biafra is sweet like Isheu. Savyy, do you know what is Isheu? You have to explain to Savyy what is Isheu. And let me make a little bit fun because, you know, I'm also a movie actor. You know, Savyy, let me ask you something. Would you like Mazi to give you Biafran passport?
Of course, that would be amazing. I was looking for the right word. Now I forgot it, but yeah. Of course, I would love to have a Biafran passport. Come on.
Nice. So Biafran passport is
That's
already
been
in your hand.
ordered.
Believe me. It's already in your hand. You and Chris, our sister Mount, we get it free of charge. I will pay for it no matter how much it costs. In fact, before Innocent will pay, I'm already there, and I will pay it for you. Believe me. You must got it. So
okay, I will
Can I
remind
say
you that
something,
when the
please?
time comes, I will call you to remind you that you said you will pay for my
of
passport.
course, it's my promise. Yes. Okay, now let's move to Mazi Odinkemma. Go on then, sister. Ugochinyere will come in. So we are here today. Right on.
Thank you very much. Viewers, wherever you're watching from, this is a live presentation, and we are here live and direct to use any means that we can to preach this gospel. Like Chisom Ejikeme, he said, one of the points that I picked, he said that we need more music. We need more music, and this type of music mean a music that will motivate people in order for them to do undo. What kind of music are we talking about? This one here is a fallen hero to remember our heroes who have died, because without their bravery, we would have been here today talking about what we are talking about. The 1967 or prior to 1967, 1960 to 1970, or even if you go back forth, just 1 month after the end of Second World War, 22nd of June, 1945, the first massacre took place in the northern part of Nigeria. Is an experiment killing to test the might of our people. Now, if you now come to the bravery, the genocide that was committed against our people, they now discover that is a fight in order to wipe our race, wipe us out from this face of the earth. Just like our sister said that we're not going to give up. Sister Ugochinyere, we're not going to give up. If we give up, that is to say that they are going to wipe us out. They are going to wipe us out. So we are not going to give up, and that is to say that their bravery has carried us all this while. And that is to say that it does not matter what the enemy has done or what they are doing. What matters is our determination in order for us to keep on pushing, because that is one of the weak points that you can be able to weaken the enemy. Because when we keep making this noise that they say we are making, is making a wave. Now, coming to the music part, we are going to be doing more picking of what is going on currently and producing music, so that not just for you to listen to the beat, but also when you read, just focus on the content. You can be able to understand. Our leader said Facebook is where they gossip, but Twitter is where you read to have some knowledge. Now, we have been able to combine these two, put it in a writing, so that I can be able to read and understand what is the point. Even if we make video or not, it doesn't matter. But what matters is that for you to read the content. So we'll be doing more of this. Is a promise to Mazi Chisom Ejikeme, which personally I'm putting up. There is a 4 project. There is a 4 project right now as we speak. It's being under cooking. They are cooking it. They are cooking it, and I'm writing more, because I determined to at least every month release at least 5 songs every month, if possible. Every month, because things are happening. There are a lot of things to talk about. So just for us to put it, just put it. When you look at it, you read. You have the knowledge, even if it's what, for example, the statement our great Senator Onyechere Baribe, that where he said that there is 2 types of law that is governing Nigeria. Our people will forget. So we don't mind visiting those things, put it for you to remember. So that is what we are promising. We are not going to stop. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I think we did lose our sister, but she was out of line. I don't know what happened, but she will soon be here. And now let's go to the contents of the music. the hotspot. One of the hotspots is Sister Savyy. I heard your voice. That is one of the places. I think. Let me go a little bit on that music while we are waiting for our sister. Please share. The reason why you must share this platform is so that we can be able to promote this music. All of us, many people who are working on the radio house, anywhere, our agitators. This is a new music. This is what we call tear rubber music. Please help to share. And for you to get it more, you can also go to Sister Savy's platform, or you do Biafra, or you go to Mazi Innocent or Odinkemma. Then you can get this music from there. If you go to the Biafran Heroes, right, on the YouTube, right? What name?
Tribute to Biafra from Fallen.
Please, somebody can send it so that I can pin it here. Because Mazi, somebody was demanding for the link. You can put the name here. Then I will now put it through. Now let's listen.
Ugochinyere Onyechere.
I will go back again.
Miss Savyy.
Okay, I think I want to. All right. Something happened. I'm still waiting for our sister. I think she's back now. All right. Okay. Thank you. Okay.
I'm very sorry.
No problem. We understand your location. You know, the part of Africa where you are, it happens like that. And we don't blame you. Very soon, Biafra will take over. Okay, now, Mazi, let's go and listen.
I'm feeling messed up. I'm feeling insecure. Just cause the way you left me, it takes the air out of my lungs. I'm thinking of the ugly story, and I know about your bravery. I'm feeling hurt cause the pain you left inside of me. All the blood from fallen heroes, I know you never die. Forever and ever, you're always in our hearts. All the blood from fallen heroes, I know you never die. Forever and ever, you're always in our hearts. 'Cause you make me sing, oh, 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 oh. You're always in our hearts. 'Cause you make me sing, oh, 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 oh. You're always in my heart.
They gave it all so we can have everything. Rest in peace, the heroes above us. We feel pain, this pain is like cocaine. Addicted to a fight to restore us. You will live forever and your children are the witness. We will raise the statues of your name to the sky. Books will be written about men who were fearless. You died so millions of the children can smile.
All the blood from fallen heroes, forever and evermore. All the blood from fallen heroes, forever and evermore. 'Cause you make me sing, oh, 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 oh. You're always in my heart. 'Cause you make me sing, oh, 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 oh. You're always in my heart.
Help for the hand in your debts. Every day and night, hope to see again. 'Cause deep down my heart, I feel this great pain. And there were no one to tell this very story of how I felt to die, how upon the history of how you and massacred the Biafra land. After a long time agreement in the booty, though I'm hard, but I still remember all your bravery,
I wish I could see you again to tell you all of my pain. Say I miss you and your memory live on. Forever and evermore. You're always in my heart. All the blood from fallen heroes, I know you never die. Forever and evermore. You're always in my heart. 'Cause you make me sing, oh, 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 oh. You're always in my heart. 'Cause you make me sing, oh, oh, Odinkemma, Miss Savyy.
Okay, that was very wonderful, and I'm happy that everyone have heard it once and once again. Now the link is here on Idu Biafra, and many of you who want the link, I want to thank you again. Thank you, Sister Savyy, Ugochinyere Onyechere, and Mazi Odinkemma. Now let's go to the contents of the music. I heard here they never die. So what prompts you people to put that word in, that they never die? So there must be something esoteric or spiritual attachment to your belief that our heroes didn't die. Can someone open his mouth and talk?
Yeah,
Anybody?
yeah. Actually, that's a part of the chorus of the song. And what made me say that our fallen heroes they did not die is because me myself, I am one of them. I don't know. You may not believe, but I know that I'm one of them. I reincarnated, and I believe that I was there in during the war in 19 the war that lasted for 3 years between 1967 through 1970. I believe I was there. So they did not die. Those that died then, we came back, and that is why we are still fighting till tomorrow. Even if we die again, we'll still come back. So
Wow.
until Biafra is restored, even after Biafra is restored, those that died, the likes of the consul, they will still come back and enjoy Biafra. That is their reward. So that is why, that is what prompted the word they never died.
Wow. I love this, I could say, answer and analysis. You know, that's why I use the word esoteric / spiritual. You know, people, do you know one of the reasons why people don't want to fight? They will be shouting, Mazi Nandekano, send us ESN, send us Aboki, send us Malam to come and fight for us. You know, because everybody is afraid of dying. But if you have followed some of my say brokers, I believe that there is no death. You see, this my brother Innocent Odinkemma here. He is also one of the people that died long time on this struggle, that I came back again to fight this battle. See, everybody can die, but anyone who identifies himself to truth, if you identify yourself with the truth, fighting for the cause of the oppressed, you can never die. You can never die. There's no way you can die. So I believe the reincarnation or the incarnation part of your sayings. So it is true. I am also one of them. I knew when I die and I'm back here again. My mother told me a story of the younger brother of my father who left to war and didn't come back, and exactly like me. Exactly. So I am the one. So we must come back and fight. Cool. Let's ask ourselves, why have been Israel and Palestinian fighting? They are busy killing the body, but the spirit, the soul, never die. So the soul never die. It's all about information. When you drop this house, you move to another house. Keep on also doing something that is positive. But I believe anybody who dies on the truth does not die. So here, I would like someone else to come in. Mazi Innocent, please. There is another one that said you live on. So let's go inside it, and you and Savyy will tell us something from that aspect. What motivated you people to say that nobody died? Maybe my own definition can be different. And the line is open for all our callers to call in and thank my great comrades for coupling this music together. It is not an easy thing that somebody is in Africa somewhere there, and somebody is in Poland, and somebody is in Germany, and put things together. They need recognition. In fact, recognize them now by calling and say thank you. Thank you. Mazi Innocent, over to you.
Thank you very much. All my life, I've been trying to learn new things. and that's get me where I am today. Because this will be the third time that I'm saying in the public. Matter of fact, ana m agwa ajụ ngwa ajụ ịta ebulu m class n'isi.
You're going to explain it to Igbo woman.
What am I trying to say here? What I'm trying to say here is this, that every day I try to learn something, and when I learn new things, I add it up with what I have. Like what she said now, that is the truth. That is the truth. The people that fought before have now come back in order to do what, to keep on the struggle. So assuming if they succeeded by wiping us out, how would our parents do one or two things in order to bring us back? It's impossible. So this is a very good one. And Live On is still on the same path. There's no much analysis that will stand on this one that she just said. It is to say that, to touch upon one or two things, that this fight we are not going to stop. Correct. Even if it's remain only one person, we are going to carry on with the Biafran name and show the world that yes, we are the children of Most High. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Sister Savyy, are you with us, Sister Savyy?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Nice. Do you have anything to add or to tell us about what we're discussing, or do you have anything to tell us? Just say something.
Sure. I just want to give my interpretation of the fallen heroes living forever. As I also said in my lyrics, I believe they will never die, because there will be books written, there will be statues, there will be, scriptures, and they will be living in people's memories. And apart from that, I think they sacrifice their life for other people to be able to live. They sacrifice their life just like Jesus sacrificed his life for us to have life, eternal life, basically. Each child that is going to be born, maybe that child wouldn't be born if those heroes didn't have the courage. They will be living in each of us.
Correct. So you believe that life is a journey without an end?
That is a question that I would have to think through to give you my answer. So maybe
okay, before you
think about it, and
okay, before she get up to one or two things that she's going to put, this is a prophecy comes true, because I first of all interviewed her. I had to search her through the Otuto the can that she put in place.
Correct.
And I chat her up, asked her that I want to bring her in order for us to recognize her the more. And one of the questions that I asked her that if they are listening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on radio, I say yes. She is listening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I can remember one broadcast that our leader said. He said that IPOB, as in a books will be written. A books will be written like a Bible. People will be reading it just like the way we have Bible today. And in her own verse, said books will be written, meaning scriptures, as she just explained what she have put in there. So it's a spiritual work on what we are doing. It's a very spiritual, and this is part of it. This is part of it. I begin to see clear. This whole thing that we put together now, I'm able to see clear. And again, what we are doing today is a collaboration. Which one of the things I asked her that day, if she's willing to collaborate with upcoming artists or Biafran artists. Personally, I have not sang a song before. This is my very first time to do this. But I was putting something together. before our leader makes an announcement that we should stop lamenting on the social media. So it seems as if that I've already seen what will happen. They begin to prepare for that. So I very thank everybody. I mean, Savyy, Ugochinyere. Just like this, we know each other. So she said that she would like us to have something together to make a music. So I say I have a contact with Miss Savyy that I'm gonna ask her. She said, please do, let us do something together, and look at it now. So it's glory be to Chukwu Kabiama. But most important thing is this, not just the beat, but the message. That is the most important thing, the message. Thank you very much.
Wow, nice. And secondly, Mazi Innocent, I think Sister Savyy wants to say something later, but let me, my sister, don't worry about where you are. You know, in your location where you are, it is always like that. We understand. So now, let me go to Mazi Innocent. You talked about
Odinkemma.
But okay. You want us to never forget the Igbo name, okay? Mazi Odinkemma. Because why in Basara the Aburi Accord that you just shipped in? You talked about Aburi Accord on your rapping. Aburi Accord. You know, I'm not a rapper. I'm not so vast in the music. So what brought the Aburi Accord in your rap on this very music? Can you ship in something there?
Yeah, actually, the Aburi Accord is about this restructuring that they are talking about today, which you know that Aburi Accord was an agreement from our internal leader with the Nigerian government in order to stop the killings of our people in Zoo, Nigeria back and then, so that the people of Ogoni today, so-called the riverine area, can be able to have control over their resources, and also even the middle belt and everybody can be able to live in peace. But being that Nigeria was put together as a business entity, so they will never allow that to happen. You know, so I'm saying now, okay, now on this new age that we are, they have attempted to talk about restructuring, the one that they call the conference during the time of Goodluck Jonathan. They did not allow that to hold on. They also have a gathering in 2019 concerning the restructuring. We are still talking about this Aburi Accord because it's a different name, but the same agenda.
Same agenda, yes.
Yes, the same agenda. Correct. In 2019, they tried to put up something like this again, but the people that own the company, Nigeria, they don't want it to hold, because once they have that is to say that we already lose the license of their business entity. In 2020, 14th December 2020, it happened again. All was nothing. Even recently, our leader Mazi can make mention on that conference. I mean, on that meeting that he have with this guy, that they went there to have a negotiation about what. But the people who are representing us are the same people that kill us at that time.
Yes.
So they are just running around. They cannot be able to do that, and we are not even interested in that. What we are fighting for is to get our Biafra, so that we can be because personally, to be honest with you, somebody like me, I will not be happy for us to go back to Nigeria. No. For us to go back to Nigeria after people have died. Look at the way they just kill Ikonso. But when you go to the north, they are free to do whatever they can. There was a video that I watched the other day when they are having, I don't know what kind of celebration they're having in the north, and they are shooting. And police were guiding them. Just imagine two type of law you have in the country, and you say that we are going to be in one Nigeria. It's impossible. It's impossible. That is why we are speaking to the people that need to listen. Not about these politicians, because whatever the politicians are doing, we compel them to do those things. They are not doing it because they want to do. We are compelling them. But we are speaking to the young ones, these people that are suffering, because if they can be able to understand what is going on, this killing, they will kill us, we will kill them, at the end Biafra will come. If they understand, they will not kill us, because you will prepare yourself to kill them.
Absolutely.
To kill them, but because so that will make that prophecy to come true. Now I'm doing this Hausa program that I'm doing in order to educate the Hausa and Middle Belt more in the language that they can be able to understand, that we are not their enemy. It's making wave, which I'm also trying to put up some Hausa people that we can be able to have analysis, just like what we are doing here. A point, you have different analysis, is going to make wave. It's going to make wave so that we will kill them. At the end, Biafra will come. Not they will kill us. Because we want to say we have suffered enough. We have suffered enough. Thank you very much. So that let me not get much emotion.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ugochinyere.
Mazi.
Wada, Dalo. Dalo. Don't worry. You got to be able very soon. I want to ask a question. The question I want to ask will go to Sister Savyy. Onyocha?
Yes.
I want to ask you a question. Now, in Poland where you are, then it happens that the Fulani comes in and they kidnap somebody. What do you think the police, the government of Poland will do? They kidnap people, 4 or 5 people. In fact, let's say a dog that is not a human being or a dog. What can happen? Kidnapping have been going on in the Zoological Republic. When we say zoo, you understand what we're saying, right? When we say zoo,
yes.
You understand?
Of course,
okay.
Yes, I know why it's called the zoo, yeah.
All right, what is zoo, right? Okay. It's not me that said, Google said it. So now, when somebody is kidnapped in your country, in Poland, what do you think the government will be doing? The Poland government.
Okay, but it depends who is kidnapping who, because in most of cases, kidnapping would just be a police case, not a government case.
Correct. It will be a police case and not a government case.
Yes.
And there's going to be a reaction in Poland, and police will be looking for the person, and it will be put into consideration, right?
A lot of times when police do their job in Poland, I don't think they put it like into public, and unless is there such a need, then they go to media, but it rarely happens.
Okay, you have answered me my question. Number one, police, it doesn't matter how the police is looking or searching for the kidnapped. Then what about rape? Let's go, because I want to bring the initiative to our people that we are really in the zoo. You understand? We are living in a country where the laws does not function. So what about rape? What happens when somebody rapes somebody?
Okay, it's exactly the same scenario, except probably the rape would never ever go to media, because the woman who would be a victim, she wouldn't like to be in media, so it would be a police case, not a public case though.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Have you seen now that we who are living in Nigeria, we're in hellfire? We are in hellfire.
Oh, I know that.
It is really disgusting. How do I say it? Now let me come to my sister. She's from Biafra, where I come from. All of us were Biafran, but I want her to speak on behalf of some of the ladies that are in Africa in total, not only those who are still in the zoo. But my sister Ugochinyere, what can you tell our ladies, those who are in the zoo? What can you tell them about what is going on now in the zoo? As you have heard, as you know, rape, disturbations, grabbing, everything. In fact, what can you tell our girls, our women in Africa, and especially Nigeria?
Thank you, Mazi. There's something Oyendu said, Mazi Namdekan said today. I also permit me because I always make references to him because he's my role model. Now he said that real men blame themselves for their misfortune. They don't blame other people. He used China as an example when China got hold of Hong Kong once again. They said, yeah, what a moment to elevate the shame of 100 years, something like that. Now, we know that Fulani herdsmen do rape our women. It is obvious. We have seen, we have heard, we have lamented about it. Most times it's still our fault. Yeah. Because I don't see any reason why a Biafran woman would have anything to do with Fulani man. It's disgusting. Most of our girls, they have no pride. They have no dignity. They can do anything to have their way to anything. Imagine a Biafran woman, imagine the kind of status you have as a Biafran, and you, for any reason or anything, you're having an affair with a Fulani soldier in Biafra land. Maybe you want protection, you want to use it to bully your people, you want to use it to bully your family members, then it's also disgusting. So I'm using this opportunity to tell our ladies not to give room to all these embarrassments. Because if you are giving room to all these Janjaweed Fulani soldiers that don't even bait, they don't even take their bait from week to week, they don't bath. When they pass through, they'll be smelling. And you are allowing them into your lives. You are equally telling them that they can do whatever they want to do with other ladies. And all of us, we are not the same. So please, I am begging them, all those of them that are doing nonsense at Ayaya Junction, Onions Market. Do you know that some of our ladies, they will use because of onions? They want to take onions from Hausa man and sleep with him. All these Fulani men. It is so this.
You mean onions like this? Onions.
Okay, yeah, Mazi, onions, ordinary onions. Most of them who sell onion in the bags or other vegetables like tomatoes or fresh pepper, they will use because of it. Wait, I'm coming. They will use because of it, and sleep with these Hausa people, and it's also disgusting. This is the reason why these guys will have the temerity, the impetus to touch our women. Our women are sacred. So all these our sisters that are doing these things, they should repent. They should stop all this nonsense they are doing and know that they have pride and they have dignity. And to others who are living outside Biafra land, please, we are begging you, inculcate the ideology of freedom in your heart. Put it in your mind that without Biafra, we all are gone. If we allow the zoo government to keep killing our men, who is going to marry us? Please, let us all put hands together. Whatever you're doing, it doesn't matter what it is. Please, I am begging you, whatever you're doing, even if you're doing business, use it to reach Biafra. Even if you are into even if you're into buying and selling, whatever you're doing, please use it to fight for Biafra, because that's the only hope we have. That's what I have to say. Thank you.
Wow, nice. Thank you. That was wonderful. Mazi Innocent, on this junction, I don't know if you have anything. We will have 6 minutes to 2 hours on this program. Biafrans all over the whole world. This is a new, I would say the reason why we're here is the new music that was launched by Mazi Innocent, Sister Savyy, Sister Wada Ugochinyere. So please, the link I shared before, I'm going to post the link again. If you want to get the music, perhaps you can also download it and listen to it, share it to people, play it along with you. It will help to activate your memory to know that we are still on the struggle. And our leader said that Biafra is here already, and Biafra is a spirit. Biafra is our religion. Biafra is everything that we are hoping. So we want to thank even like my Sister Mount and Sister Savyy from another extended family from somewhere there, helping to fight this battle for us. And they are the point of contact that we have on this struggle to let other Western ladies, girls, men to know that we are suffering. So, Mazino sent a hand. Okay.
Can I please say something, please?
All right.
Also, there is a song I dropped 3 days ago, right? It's titled Biafra is here because he said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said Biafra is here. That is why I remember it. Please, listeners, if you're still listening, please search for the song on Audiomack.
Did you send it? Did you send it to me here?
Yes, it's there. You played it before we started the program. Is Biafra is here. That is the title.
Oh, really? So
please,
okay.
Is on all digital platforms: Spotify, either Amazon Music or Audiomack, Boomplay, anywhere on the streaming platforms. You'll find it there. Just type Biafra is here on all digital platforms. You have it and listen to it.
Okay, let me see. Maybe it is this one that I'm seeing here, perhaps.
This is my message to that one.
No, this is not it, eh?
Yeah, not that one.
Okay, let me see because I have a lot of them here, and this is Ugochinyere. Freedom is here or something.
Yeah, it's that one.
Okay, let's see.
I will drop down this one with me, the 1,000 days I stay. So many have died, so many have nothing to show for that change their brain. Know what to say, my sister, follow this way. The life we live in Africa is starting to pain. We gotta overcome this way. We break that chains for survival. The pain is much, we need a revival. Come on now, we stand. Free the body back, getting back our homeland.
Hey, my uncle.
I'm looking for the day that I'm no more be afraid. My fragile heart will always give me praise. No need to live without my home, my pride. I want to save me from the freakiness and the life we live. Africa, I can't endure, but at night when the start I cry, we break that chains for survival. That pain is much, we need a revival. Come on now, we stand, freedom for it on. Come on, let's take back our homeland. I'm free to say, red on the world. Good in the right. Can you listen to me? I'm here to say, wherever you are, good in the right. See the Biafra in the street. I know you can see. If you can't, at least feel me now. So come now, let us stay back and go back to our home. I'm here to say, wherever you are, we'll be in the right. Give me victory. I'm here to say, wherever you are.
Wow. Somebody just calling. Mazi, we are live, oh. I will call you back later. Well, thank you. Wonderful. That is Biafra is here from Wada Ugochinyere. Biafra is here. This is an accomplishment, and this is a prophecy. Let me tell us, Biafra is here. This is a prophecy. When this song is singing, I feel it in my heart that Biafra is here already. Believe me, he's here. He's here. So, Mazi Innocent, over to you. I think we should be rounding up. I have to prepare a lot of things for tomorrow. I'm going to meet with Sister Mount, Patricia, Uzo Ateko, and myself on a very powerful expository broadcast tomorrow. So now the whole world have seen this particular new album by our brother Mazi Odinkemma Innocent, aka active financial member of IPOB, and of course Ugochinyere and his sister Savyy. Now I'll hand over to Mazi Innocent so that we begin to round up. Mazi, God bless you.
Thank you very much, viewers. We are still talking about the same thing. People who have not been born again should be baptized and born again by keep on listening to Radio Biafra. If you have not downloaded IPOB Community Radio, please do and download so that you can be able to listen and to understand what is going on. That is it. That is it. Because we are not going to stop until we gotten what we need. I thank you very much, Mazi Austin Okonkwo, for inviting us in your platform so that we can be able to use this opportunity to have been interviewed by you. I would say this is my first time to be interviewed, and I love it because not every time me being the presenter, asking the question, cracking my brain and the rest of them. I love it. We here, when it's my own turn, I just come up and ship one or two things, relax, sit back again, think for what the next will be. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much. And before we go, I would like us to play one music for our leader Mazi Nnamdi by Sister Savyy. Please, then after that, the two of our sisters, they will give their closing remark, and then we will call it a day. This is Sister Savyy. All right.
He be feeling like a lion. He's breathing from desire. Nice they shine. Salute to freedom. Man, I think getting stronger, let us beat them. These movements shut them with their treason. What was their reason? Opposing people. He's standing still in the garden of Eden. Next to the gas, probably flying like an eagle. He bets armies having diarrhea. Them shitty fans with the lack of ideas. Vatican Isaiah. Say hello to Jesus. We think that he is a tactical genius. We need revolution, and then it's going to my mind. We don't need solution. You know that we need him, the world is taking no matter if you African, European. Ututoma, Mazi Ututoma, Mazi Like a fire, no space for nonsense, the facts can be biased. His spirit just like a fire. Army of people singing, feeling inspired. No one can stop this eruption of anger. He doesn't bend to political correctness. He feels the pressure, the world needs progression. He knows which buttons to press for. Fire, no space for nonsense, facts can be biased. His courage like a fire. Army is singing, feeling inspired. No one can stop this eruption of anger. He doesn't bend to political correctness. He feels the pressure, we need refresher. He knows which buttons to press for aggression.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, anywhere you are, whether it is afternoon or 12 midnight, ụtụtụ ọma ka anyị na-asị gị church. Oh, this is only what we have for now. So, Mazi ụtụtụ ọma, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, no be you teach us. Anytime when we wake up, brush our mouth, we just say ụtụtụ ọma to everybody. So, we're just waking up. So here we have come to quarter to the end of this program, and of course, the whole world know now that we have another music in our library, which is titled, give us the name. She's muted.
Unmute yourself.
I mean, tributes to Biafran fallen heroes.
Tribute to Biafran fallen heroes on the YouTube there. Tribute to Biafran fallen heroes. You will get it immediately. And if you cannot get it, you can go to Idu Biafra. It will be there. You come to Mazi Okonkwo. I'm still going to share it as soon as I finish now on my page. The whole world will begin to use it. And if you don't know, you can call me. I will send it from MP3. I will download it and send it to you. Keep on playing it. I'm also asking our radio presenters, pleading with Mazi Samanepa, help us to let this music go on. And on the 30th of May, of course, I will be playing this music all the whole day to support, to remember those who have died on our struggle. You know, these people, they died for us. So whenever their spirit, there is one thing I know that connects even the living and the dead, and that is music. Believe me. So the moment we play it, they will be happy. So here, sisters, Sister Savyy, let me start for you. Do you have anything before you leave the studio? Tell Biafrans something. Not only Biafrans, but every part of the world where people have been marginalized, humiliated, and oppressed. Do you have anything to tell them? But especially Biafra, nobody suffers like us. So we need it more. Thank you.
Thank you. I want to say I love you all. That's what I want to say. And I want to say that you guys are inspiration to me, seriously. Huge inspiration. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for having you. And we will see you next time again. May God bless you, bless your family, bless everything you lay your hands. Thank you so much, sister. God bless you.
Dalo.
Dalo. Okay, now I will go over to my sister Ugochinyere Onyechere. Sister, please say something to our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Please.
My leader, you know, I said that he's my role model. I admire you so much, and I so much love you. And I pray for you every day, every minute. I put you in my prayer. I will say to you that you should please keep on keeping on, because this was a word in before I joined the struggle. I used to hear you say keep on keeping on, and it motivates me a lot. So wherever you are, keep on keeping on. As a leader, you have shown much example to the world, and we are proud of you. I am proud of you to have you as a leader. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, wherever you are, that I pray that Chukwuka Bioma will continue to bless you. Please do not look at our imperfections, because most of us, sometimes we are emotionally down. We can say anything or do anyhow. we ask you that you should please accommodate all of us the way we are, and know that we Biafrans, we love you so much with all our hearts. We love you.
Thank you so much, Nwada Ugochinyere. This is not the last time we are going to meet again. I think more albums will be coming, and I will also be here to present it as today is. So everybody's really appreciating you, and everybody want to know how God is using you people, or are using you people to fix these things. But the only thing Biafrans have to say is, may God bless you and bless your handwork and give you more inspiration to bring out the best in you. And Mazi Nandekano have had your comments, and through his prayers, God will bless all of us. And as you said, Biafra is here. May God bless you, my sister. Thank you so much. Thank you and goodbye. So, Mazi, Biafra na talk
My brother.
If you leave this music, you don't go. So,
my brother.
Yes, sir.
Anybody that, let me start from the leaders. Any leader that go to sleep, as in go to sleep, you sleep quietly without, you don't think about what the people are going through. I'm talking about leaders, so all those people that call themselves the politicians, they don't have headache, they don't have a high blood pressure. If this struggle is keeping people sleepless night too. Headache.
Hey, Mazi.
2 p.m., 3 p.m. you don't sleep.
Mazi, don't talk about that one. I left my house 4 o'clock in the morning. So, now I'm here also. We are doing things together, all of us. So go on, Mazi.
Imagine. But these people, they will just living life as if it doesn't concern them. I don't know. Doesn't make sense. So anybody that love his people, you must fight for the injustice that is going on, so that the people can be able to have a sense of belonging. A lot of children today are out of school, no clean water, nothing, but their own children are enjoying. You know what I'm saying now? And you think that Biafra will not come. So what we are fighting, a lot of people are hating us for what we are doing, but they are going to appreciate us later. They're already understanding what we're doing.
For sure.
It's for their own benefit. So it's not a thing of joy. It's not a thing of joy to see our people suffering. It's not. And we are not going to stop. That is why personally I spread my wings. Anything that I can lay my hands on, God give us the talent. We are blessed with the talent. We have the brain. It's just for you to discover. And there are a lot of things for you to discover. Just have to discover those things. And when you discover it, boom, you make use of it. We don't need their oil. Our leaders say that when Biafra come, we don't need your oil. We have our brain. Look at what our children back home, our young ones are manufacturing with their hands. Just imagination.
Incredible.
And they put in those things.
Incredible.
Just imagine, without a conducive environment. Now, what if you come, we have what we have today? Even that, if you can machine.
Sometimes
if you can machine.
Sometimes I marvel. Believe me, if I tell you.
Did you see?
If I tell you, it's not
just like that. Your imagination.
Just like
that. Your imagination, and you'll be able to put on something without any qualification. Children,
believe me.
Okay, imagine me now, because our own is gone, but I'm able to put up this thing. First thing, you know what I'm saying? So we have a lot of things.
A lot.
There are things that these people know about us we don't know.
Yes.
All we want is freedom. Because if I assume that the people gave us conducive environment, I don't think we'll be talking about what we're talking today.
For sure.
So they are the ones that push us to the wall to begin to discover, to begin to agitate. And now we have seen that There are many things, there are a lot to be to enjoy from it, to benefit from it. Why do you think we're going to stop? We are not interested in their restructuring. What we are interested is to have, you see, Biafra, this thing you see here, I made it myself. I made this thing myself. You know what I'm saying now? So this is what I want to see this. I want to make sure that we have this. We'll be proud and say, I am a Biafra and this is my international passport. That nobody will be treating Africans the way they like.
Correct.
It's because of what is happening. So no. Okay, said na talk issue. It is okay said na talk.
So thank you so much, Mazi. It is a great day, and I would like people to join you also on Susan Mount program on Sunday. On Sunday, like you said, and also, and I will be there if I have chance. I will be there. I will be there because if they send me the link, I will also join you people after my program tomorrow, because I'm having an exclusive, very powerful program tomorrow. So we are waiting for people to come in tomorrow. We are busy now. You know, the battle, like our leader has said, is getting fierce, and we can never go back. We must raise our voice to let the whole world hear our voice. We are just like people who are inside the water, and our one finger is up, so the whole world must hear it. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes. So on the other side, I don't know. Okay. Bye-bye. On the other side, please, I want everybody to remember that Biafra is all we want. And without Biafra, we are not going anywhere. Believe me. You see, my brothers and my sisters, they are busy compiling music together, believing that Biafra has come. Let me tell us, Biafra is here already. I want to thank them. Before I will leave, let me play their music once again and enjoy it.
I'm feeling messed up. I'm feeling insecure. Just cause the way you left me, it takes the air out of my lungs. I'm thinking of the ugly story, and I know about your bravery. I'm feeling hot cause the pain you left inside of me. All the Biafran fallen heroes, I know you never die. Forever and ever, you're always in our hearts. All the Biafran fallen heroes, I know you never die. Forever and ever, you're always in our hearts. 'Cause you make me sing.
Everything. Rest in peace, the heroes above us. We feel pain, this pain is like cocaine. Addicted to a fight to restore us. You will live forever and your children are the witness. We will raise the statues of your name to the sky. Books will be written about men who were fearless. You died so millions of the children can smile. Can smile.
In your debts every day and night, hope to see again. Cause deep down my heart I feel this great pain, and there were no one to tell this very story of how I felt to die, hard upon the history of how you and massacred the Biafra land. After a long time agreement in the booty, though I'm hard, but I still remember all your bravery.
I wish I could see you again to tell you all of my pain. Say I miss you, and your memory live on. Ugochinyere Odinkemma, Miss Savyy.
On this junction, I would like to say thank you all. Thank you, my great comrades. Please, tomorrow, don't fail to join me as we come to expose the terror of the Fulani against the indigenous people of Biafra / Oduduwa. I'm going to bring some of the extended families from the Netherlands and the United States to be with me, and of course from Australia. Please be with me exactly 6 o'clock European time with Mazi Okonkwo Biafra TV. For you who have watched this, who have seen what we have done here tonight, please help to share this platform, help to share so that the Facebook will not keep on suppressing us. In all, I would like to tell you, please support the Eastern Security Network by your contribution, and of course, pray for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as we proceed on our Biafra land. And I will leave you here with another kind of prayer. May God bless you.
Osebulowa dinwe nanyi chukwu okike abịama onye kere igwe n'ụwa ejimekene na awara goji ugbua. I call upon you, O thou Holy Spirit of our ancestors, who had fought to keep us alive till now. Ofo Kanjibia, we wish no man evil, but whoever that rises against us in 2021 shall pay with his life. He say, Hallelujah.